like it's waiting for my breath. I stand between what was and what I'm scared to choose. Every sound feels distant, every step unsure. But somewhere under the noise, a small voice starts to move. It doesn't shout or promise, it just says you're here. I don't know where it's leading, I don't know what it means, but I feel my chest grow warmer, just listening. I've been holding all the silence, like it might fall apart, but even fragile moments know the shape of my heart. This is where the light begins, not at the end, but here. Even with my hands still shaking, I choose to stay near. This is where the light begins, knowing everything is fine, but in this breath I'm taking, right now, right here, this time. I thought that moving forward meant leaving things behind, but every shadow I escaped from was quietly in time. The past still walks beside me, but it doesn't pull me down. It only shows me gently how I'm standing now. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a sign. If this moment keeps me breathing, then I know I'm alive. This is where the light begins, inside the doubt I hide. Even broken hearts can glow when they face the sky. This is where the light begins, when I finally decide to stop waiting for tomorrow and live this every scar I try to bury leads me to this step. This is where the light begins. I'm not running anymore, I don't need to see the ending to know what I'm living for. Maybe counting all the ways I could fall. Every answer told me to wait, but waiting felt like losing it all. The night was louder than my thoughts, every fear was calling my name. I tried to move without choosing, but nothing ever changed. Every scar I carry proves that I survived. I don't need a final answer, I don't need a sign. I choose to stay inside this moment and call it mine. Nothing was calling my name, but I felt I belonged there too. The walls didn't ask me questions, the silence didn't judge. It just stayed the same, no matter how much I changed. I carried so many reasons to keep moving on, but every road I followed kept leading me home. Not a place I can point to, not a door I can show, just a feeling in my chest that says you already know. This is the light of home, not bright, not loud. It doesn't pull me forward, it lets me slow down. This is the light of home, in the way I breathe. It's waiting where I am, not somewhere I need to be. I thought I had to earn it, prove I deserved to stay, but the quiet kept reminding me I was enough that way. The past still leaves its shadows, the future stays unclear, but this warmth doesn't leave me, it's already here. I don't need to chase the feeling, I don't need to roam. Every step I take tonight brings me closer home. And this is the light of home in every fragile sound. It doesn't ask for courage, it never turns me around. This is the light of home. When I let myself be, I stop looking for the answer and it comes to me. enough to name the silence. It already knows our shape. Every word feels unnecessary when your presence stays. Your room is filled with breathing, the kind you barely hear. Time forgets to keep on moving when you're near. The space between our voices isn't empty anymore. It's holding all the moments we were afraid to ask for. Nothing here is asking to be louder or to change. Everything feels honest, just staying the same. In the quiet between us, I feel something true. Not a promise, not enough to just a moment with you. In the quiet between us, nothing needs a name. It's enough to stay right here and let it The world outside keeps moving like it doesn't notice us. But inside this gentle stillness, nothing's worse. I used to think that meaning had been styled to be real. Now I let the sirens show me what I feel. I don't need to reach for more. I don't need to rush ahead. Every second in this quiet says enough. In the quiet between us, I don't need to explain. Every breath is understanding without blame. In the quiet between us, I finally see some feelings only live when I the quiet between us. In the quiet between us, I stay the same. Not because I'm empty, but because I'm safe. Every truth I tried to bury kept returning in my head. Now I hear it clearly with every step ahead. I don't need a shout to matter. I don't need to win the war. I just need to hear myself like I never did before. I let my voice rise even when it breaks. I let my voice rise with every breath I take. This isn't about the ending. This is how I survive. I let my voice rise and feel alive. I let my voice rise higher than my fear. I let my voice rise and finally hear the sound I've been waiting for, the one I couldn't find. I let my voice rise and claim this life. And claim this life. The road opens under my feet before I know what to say. Every doubt I carried last night is already far away. The wind feels louder than fear. The sky feels close enough to touch. I don't need to know the ending. I just need to move this much. My heart finds a faster rhythm, like it's learned how to fly. Every step keeps pulling me forward, no reason pulling at my shadow, trying to slow me down. But the sound inside my heartbeat won't let me turn around. I don't stop to calculate it. I don't wait to understand. If this moment is demanding, I'll meet it where I stand. I've been The screen goes dark in silence, names begin to slowly fall. But something in my chest keeps beating, like the story's not done at all. We watched it end together, without knowing what to say. Every moment still keeps breathing, even as it fades. I thought endings meant forgetting, closing every open door. But every scene we lived inside keeps asking me for more. Not for answers or conclusions, not for reasons to defend, just to carry what it gave me past the end. Even after the story ends, I'm walking on with you. The light doesn't disappear, it changes you. Even after the story ends, when the music fades away, every step I take from here still hears what it had to say. The world returns to ordinary streets, familiar signs, but something underneath the surface feels aligned. I don't need another chapter to know what this all meant. Every tear I couldn't stop was time well spent. I don't need the screen to stay lit, I don't need the final line. If this feeling walks beside me, I'm fine. Even after the story ends, I don't feel alone. Every word I couldn't say is still known. Even after the story ends, I don't need to pretend what we felt was real. Even at the end. Even after the story ends, I carry what remains. Not the pain, not the tears, but the change. Even after the story ends, when I turn the page, this light keeps walking with me on my way. The night has settled quietly, like it knows it's time to go. Every echo from before is softer now. I don't feel the need to hurry, I don't feel the urge to run. What's ahead isn't demanding, it's just there. beginnings had to feel brand new, but this one feels familiar, like something I once knew. Not a promise, not a calling, not a sign I have to read, just a calm inside my breathing when I breathe. A new page starts here now with fireworks or sound. A new page starts here with my feet still on the ground. I don't need to erase the past to see what's clear. A new page starts here. The world looks almost ordinary, and that feels alright. Nothing's asking me to prove what's inside. I carry what I've gathered, every lesson, every scar. They don't slow me down anymore, they are part. I don't need to name the future, I don't need to know the plan. If this step feels like my own, that's enough. A new page starts here with the same old heart. A new page starts here and I don't fall apart. I'm not chasing something brighter, I'm not running from the fear. A new page starts here. A new page starts here when I look ahead, not for answers or conclusions, but for what's said. A new page starts here, I don't disappear, I stay inside this moment, standing morning light spills on the floor. Nothing special in the air. The clock keeps moving like it always does, and I'm still here. The coffee's gone a little cold, the street sounds drift inside. Every ordinary detail passes by. I used to chase the brighter moments, thinking they would make me whole. But now I feel something gentle future waits its turn. Everything feels balanced as it learns. I don't rush to fill the silence, I let it stay around. Sometimes peace is just a sound that isn't loud. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to hold it tight. If it leaves and comes back later, that's alright. These ordinary days still feel kind. They don't promise more than this, and that's fine. These ordinary days, I let them stay. They don't have to change me to stay. These ordinary days still feel warm. Even when the sky is gray, I'm not worn. These ordinary days teach me how to live inside the quiet now. There were nights I couldn't name where breathing felt like work. Every thought kept circling without a word. I kept asking all the wrong questions, trying to understand why my heart kept beating when I couldn't stand. I thought strength meant silence, I thought pain and shame, but something in the quiet kept calling my name. Not with answers or excuses, not with reasons I could hear, just a steady kind of presence staying near. If I'm still here, maybe that's the reason. If I'm still here, maybe that's enough. I don't need a clearer meaning, I don't need it all in. If I'm still here, I'll trust that much. The past still leaves its fingerprints on everything I see, but they don't define the distance between me and me. I stopped fighting every feeling, trying to sort them out. Now I let them pass through me without doubt. feels long. I don't need to know tomorrow. I don't need the end if I'm still here. That's my There's a light that doesn't ask me to be brave or strong. It doesn't need a promise. It just stays along. I don't hear it calling, I don't see it shine, but somehow it keeps walking right by my side. I spent so long believing I had to earn my place, prove I was deserving of a little grace. But this quiet kind of warmth never asks me why. It doesn't judge the timing, it lets me arrive. There's a light that doesn't ask me to understand. It doesn't pull me forward, it holds my hand. There's a light that doesn't ask me to explain. It just stays with me through the rain. why I can finally breathe tonight. This moment feels suspended, like the air before a storm. Every sound is holding back, every shape is warm. I can feel my heartbeat waiting, not fast, not slow, like it knows what's coming, but lets it go. Every step I try to postpone is standing here again. I've been holding this moment at the edge of my sight, afraid if I look straight at it, it might change my life. I learned how to turn my head when the truth felt sharp. I learned how to smile through it and keep it in the dark. But every time I looked away, it followed me inside. Now it's standing right in front of me, and I won't hide. I won't look away from this, even if it breaks me open. I won't look away from this, even if I lose control. Every fear I tried to silence, every word I never said is rising in this moment, and I won't turn my head. My heart is louder than the warning. My breath is burning through. Every version of myself is breaking through. I don't need to be forgiven, I don't need to be clean. I just need to stand inside this fire and see what it means. I've been ready longer than I knew. Every doubt was proof that I cared enough to feel this deep and tell the truth. I won't look away from this when the night is falling fast. I won't look away from this, from the future or the past. If this moment takes everything, then let it be mine. I won't look away from this time. I won't look away from this. Hear my voice now. Every scar is speaking. I won't silence it somehow. I won't look away from this, even if I'm afraid. This is where I finally choose to stay. The noise is finally settled, like it knew when to leave. Every echo from the fire is quiet now in me. I don't feel the need to move, I don't feel the urge to speak. This stillness isn't empty, it's complete. This is where everything rests. Every doubt, every flame. Nothing lost, nothing erased. Just changed. This is where everything rests. I don't have to defend every part of who I was in the end. The world outside keeps breathing. Cars pass, lights turn on. But inside this gentle quiet, nothing's gone. I don't need to close the story. I don't need the final line. If this moment holds my breathing, I'm fine. I don't reach for resolution. I don't ask it to explain. Some endings are just places where we stay. This is where everything rests. Every scar, every name. Not forgotten, not forgiven. Just safe. This is where everything rests. I let my shoulders bend. I don't need to carry further what can end. without a name. No beginning, no end. My breath slows down, and the world listens. Nothing is asking me to move, nothing is calling me away. The air is wide enough to let me stay the same. I was afraid of the stillness, thought it meant I was alone. But now I hear my heart beat like a place I've always known. If nothing more happens, I'm still here, breathing in the quiet without fear. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign. If nothing more happens, this moment is mine. I chase the sound of meaning through every open door, but every road I follow just led me here once more. I try to be unbreakable, I try to disappear, but every version of myself was always standing here. If nothing more happens, I won't run. Every shadow, every flame becomes one. I don't need to reach the ending to feel alive. If nothing more happens, I survived the waiting, I survived the doubt, I survived the days I thought I wouldn't make it out. Even if the sky is breaking, even if I lose the way, I'm still standing in this moment. I'm still here and that's okay. Every tear I couldn't stop, every night I stayed awake, led me to this breath right now. When nothing more happens, even if my voice is shaking, hear me now. I was never empty, I was finding out. If this is all the world can give, I take it, I don't hide. When nothing more happens, I'm The sound is leaving gently, like it knows it's time. I don't feel the need to follow, I'll be fine. If nothing